Well, hello, my Libra friends. I hope you're doing well. I have an extended, deep dive, in-depth love reading for you. I'm only going to read about love. I'm going to read about you. I'm going to read about them. I'm going to read about your body, mind, soul, and how you guys are connected, how you aren't connected. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of a prescription, how to fix what's wrong. We're going to do that's all. We're going to do love. We aren't going to do money. We aren't going to do health. I'm just doing deep dive into love for Libra. What you need to know right now. This is for sun, moon, rising. Cross watchers are welcome, but please don't give this a thumbs down if it says your Libra special person isn't going to contact you. That's not fair. It's not my fault what the cards say. With further ado, let's get started. Libra, sun, moon, rising, collective reading, love reading. What do they need to know right now? What do our Libra friends need to know right now? What do our Libra friends need to know right now? Sun, moon, rising, love, body, mind, soul. Body, mind, and soul. What do our Libra friends need to know right now? Cards are ready. Okay. Body, Six of Wands. Mind, ooh, death in reverse. Doesn't mean your mind is dead. Oh, and the devil in reverse under your heart, under your soul. What's going on, Libra? What is going on? Eight of Swords. The Star. Okay, so we have some healing. Five of Swords. We have lots of arguing going on here. Four of Swords reversed. Under body. Under mind. King of Pentacles. Money's on your mind. That might be why you're stuck. You don't want to give anything up. Ace of Swords in the heart. Under devil, Five of Swords. What's going on with your heart, Libra? Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers on this. But first, okay. So here's your body. Feeling a little bit trapped. Maybe you're feeling some limitations with your body. You know, like, are you not feeling well? So you feel like you're kind of trapped. Maybe you have some kind of medical condition that is making you feel kind of trapped where you are right now. And you really can't see any way out. You want to get up and go, but there's something that's keeping you trapped. And it feels to me like a medical condition. With the Four of Swords reversed. It's getting better. The medical condition is definitely getting better. But you just feel like you can't move on, like you're feeling trapped, and it's because of a medical, like an actual real medical, because this is your body, so it's not in your mind. It's not like any kind of you know, I'm so stressed and you can't define what that means. Like, this is a definite, it's your body, and there's something that's holding you back. You are getting a little bit better, and it almost feels like you're kind of waiting until you're a little bit stronger for some reason. Now, under the mind, we have the death in reverse, meaning you're having a hard time transforming. You're kind of feeling stuck. That's another reason why I'm getting this stuck energy. Healing is coming for your mind. And that, you know, maybe you need like a money situation. Maybe you're waiting for an inheritance to come through. But this is under your mind. There's definitely some healing going to happen when you get the Star, some hope, some healing. Almost, you know, looking at that King of Pentacles, maybe healing. I don't know what the healing is around. Is it healing around money? Is it healing around money? Maybe this illness in your body is kind of drained your money. And the money is definitely coming back. The money is that healing your situation, Libra? Money? Is that healing your love situation? Because remember, we're just talking about love here. We're not talking about money. In your heart, though, you are absolutely not listening to your heart at all. You're actually in battlement with your heart. You're actually telling your heart they're an idiot. That's why I'm thinking you're telling your heart, just shut the fuck up already. We've got to stay here because this is where the money is. If we break up, it's going to be the death of our great life that we have. And I think your brain, I think your brain is taking over and looking at the money aspect of this relationship. You know, like I said, if you have some medical bills and they're able to pay them, or they have insurance or something, you might be staying just until you're completely healed. You can't leave until you're healed because they're somehow footing the bill. Maybe you can't work, so they're paying all the bills while you can't work. And your heart is saying, I hate it here, I want to go. And your brain is saying, shut the fuck up. We have to stay here. I don't care what you want. I don't care that you're upset about things. I don't care what you have to say about this person. I don't care what you have to say about, you know, the body. You know, oh, you stupid body, if you were better, we could leave. I can just see, like, there's just this real disharmony. And the brain is trying to calm both of them down, saying, like the mind-body connection here. The brain is trying to override this angry heart, this very angry heart. I don't see that it's hurt yet. We'll get some more clarifiers on that. It's really fucking angry. It is really angry. The heart is not happy whatsoever. And the brain is saying, heart, you have to shut up. We have to stay here. We have no other option. We have to stay here until I am healed. We have to. We're stuck here. You know, and in some ways, your body is like, okay, I'm a victim. I have to stay here. And the heart wants to go so bad. Let's get some more clarifiers on this. I think the heart has fallen out of love with this person. And the brain is still in love with this person. Because the brain, remember, the mind, their only job is to keep you alive. And if that means staying with somebody as long as they're paying the bills, so while you heal, the brain is going to override the heart. I honestly think, Libra, you've fallen out of love with this person. Your heart is not in it at all. Your heart is not. You got the devil in reverse. Strings attached. The strings are just money. They aren't love. There's not one love card here. It's actually anti-love. There's actually arguments and mean words, and there isn't one love card on the whole table so far. This is staying together for convenience. Now, do they know that? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so let's get some more clarifiers. Body, mind, soul for Libra, please. Let's get some more clarifiers. Body, mind, soul for Libra, please. Body, mind, soul for Libra. Body, mind, soul for Libra. Cards are ready. Oh, interesting cut. Four of Coins, material attachment. What did I tell you? You're here for the money. We have 2 4s now. One's reversed, one's upright. Your body knows you can't go anywhere. You might physically not be able to go anywhere. Maybe you're bedridden. Uncommitted, loss of motivation. That's the Death card there. So this is 3 of Coins reversed, sorry. There's the Death card, loss of motivation, don't want to go, don't want to transform. I'm just here to heal, and I need you to heal. I need you to heal. Other than that, there's nothing here. Recovery, over 3 of Swords in reverse. More swords, recovery, overcoming sorrow. Yeah, your heart is like, hey, I'm over this. Yeah, I think you've already recovered from this. I think you've already recovered. If you are still together and you're thinking of leaving, I think you've left a long time ago. I think your heart has fallen out of love with this person a long time ago. If you're in separation, I think you're going to stay in separation. I think it's your choice. If you are, if this is somebody who you want to connect with, I think you might be connecting with them for all the wrong reasons. Because there's no love here on the table. Look at Six of Swords, more swords, trouble ahead, instability. Yeah, if you leave this person or stay, your body knows if you need this person. Otherwise, there's instability. The Six of Swords. Now, I know Libra is swords and as an air sign, but you still get cups when it comes to love. And we got money, and we got coins and swords. Queen of Swords. Here you are. This is the Libra card. Mentally strong. So on your brain, your brain knows what to do. Your brain is like, I'm just here until we get over this. And once I'm healed, the loss of motivation, and here you are, the Queen of Swords, you're mentally strong. You're already over this. You're already recovering from this. You're just biding your time. You're just biding your time. Death, yeah. External change, the death of you are done. You've left this relationship long ago. And you're over it. You're so fucking over it. Like, so over it. Like, it's not even funny. Ten of Swords, the final chapter. Yeah, once you are done here, once you are healed, you are out of here. You are done. There's no love lost here at all. We'll get right away. We're going to get their take on this. The Hierophant. Now, this is also inner teacher. It says religious tradition. Maybe you might be even hanging on because of your religion. Your brain might be saying, oh, in our religion, we don't get divorced. We tough it out. We're mentally strong in our religion, but this is also your inner wisdom. And, I think, your inner wisdom, your inner teacher is saying, we can do this. We can do this. You might have watched somebody else go through something very similar and they managed to do it and come out okay. Opposition, blocked by obstacles, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, your heart is, it's got a great big fucking wall around it. There's a big wall around your heart. You've put that wall up, and I've done this whole reading, and there isn't one cup on the table yet, which is love. This is a business exchange at this point. You need to heal. You need their insurance. You need their money. You need their support. Their physical support. But I think, Libra, you have fallen out of love with this person long ago. Long ago. Let's get a message of love on this situation. I don't know what's going to come up because I don't feel any love in this relationship whatsoever. If you're a cross watcher, your Libra's not coming back. I'm sorry. Don't give this a thumbs down because they're not coming back. It's not my fault. I'm just telling you right now, if you're a cross watcher, your Libra is not coming back. If you are in a relationship and thinking of leaving it as soon as you can, you will. And you'll be just fine. You're mentally strong. You're over. You've left, Libra. Like, be honest with yourself. You are not in love with this person at all. There is 0 love cards here. As a matter of fact, there's death on the heart, on love. This is a marriage of convenience. That's what I'm going to say. This is a marriage of convenience. And as soon as it's not convenient anymore, you are gone. Now, If you are looking at starting something up with a Libra, I'd say no, don't do it. If you're a Libra and you're wondering, oh, is this the one? Should I keep dating? No, absolutely not. You know, I'll put my disclaimer down below. But I mean, come on. Even if you're questioning, like, should this move forward, or is this the one? There's no love there. There's no love. There's no love. Let's see, messages of love for Libra, body, mind, and soul. Wow, they're really chatty, which is interesting. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Yeah, make a decision. Shit or get off the pot. You know, are you going to leave? You know, are you just staying as a marriage of convenience? What's your decision on this? Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you are considering. What did I tell you under your brain? You can tell your brain it's safe to move. It's safe to make the move you are considering. Leap of faith. You know what? You're ready. You're mentally strong. And I don't know, maybe if the move is moving out, again, I'm not giving you any financial advice. It's, you know, maybe they have to keep you on their insurance plan, or, you know, if you're married, you know, maybe they have to pay your alimony while you can't work, kind of thing. Like, so it's safe to make the move you are considering. So leap of faith. So, you know, look into it. Look into it. What are they? Do you actually have to live with them under the same roof? Can you be separated and still count on their support, either by consideration or by law? I don't know what the laws are where you live when you're separated after marriage. Here in Canada, there are some strict laws, you know, whether they pay or whatever is a different story. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. You know what? This might be you feeling regret that you told this person you love them. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So this might be you. You might feel regret that you led them on, let's say, or said you loved them when you knew it was over. Let's see what they have to say about this. Then we're going to get their message to you. What is their message to our Libra, body, mind, and soul? What is their message? What is their message? Yeah, you have to decide and take a leap of faith. And you know what? I think this is, you know, I think regrets are like assholes. Everyone has one. I think you just kind of need to get over it. Because you are mentally strong. I mean, that, you know, in some respect, even when you don't love somebody, you do love them. I mean, you would worry about them and be concerned if they died or they got hurt. You never want to see anything bad to them. I mean, it's just, was it a deep romantic love, right? Let's see, Libra, body, mind, and soul. What do they need? What message do you have for Libra, body, mind, and soul? What message do you have for Libra, body, mind, and soul, please? So this is their message to you. Leaving you hurt me too. Have they mentally left you as well? Or if you actually are in separation, you know, they're just saying, it hurt me too. You're so easy to see through. Maybe they could feel that you had already mentally checked out. They knew that. Maybe they knew it was just a marriage of convenience. You're so easy to see through. Maybe they knew you were just sticking around until you could get back on your own 2 feet, or you didn't need their insurance anymore, or something. They can see that. They can see that. You aren't fooling them. And then under heart, I don't need your approval. Yeah. They actually, they could feel the coldness of your heart. Yeah. I don't need your approval. Now, what's that for? Is that to leave you? Is that to, only you know, only you know. Or maybe, you know, like, you know, you're saying, oh, don't cry, whatever. Maybe you're telling them to smarten up and wasn't that bad. And they just don't need your approval, how they grieve this relationship. Let's get a general feeling from the romance angels, please, for a Libra, for a general message about this partnership for Libra, body, mind, and soul, please. General message, body, mind, and soul for Libra, body, mind, and soul for Libra, body, mind, and soul for Libra, body, mind, and soul for Libra. General message of this partnership, in relationship, in separation, yet to be formed, wherever they are in love, what is going on of the person they are thinking about. Cards are ready. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah. Yeah, it's time. It's time to let them go. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe you'll go on one last holiday together. Maybe it's just, maybe that's part of the healing is maybe you have to go somewhere. Maybe the bliss is just when you do go on a holiday, it's like you don't fight. You have a lot of fun. You know, and that's another thing, is just because you aren't romantic partners doesn't mean you can't have a lot of fun together. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I think holiday time could even be just taking a break from each other, taking a break from the arguing and the fighting. And, you know, this almost reminds me of the Six of Swords. You know, kind of moving on and moving on from rough waters into still waters, and enjoying that bliss of peace. And I think because this is in your mind, you know, just take a break from the arguing and the fighting. And yeah, your brain needs that. Your brain needs a honeymoon from the arguing and fighting. And I think once you release and I think your brain is going to feel so much better. Oh, and then on the heart, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Ah, now I got it, Libra. You aren't in love with this person because you're in love with this person. This is what it is. The cards never lie. You can't love this person that you're with because you are falling in love with somebody else. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I think we uncovered this. I think we uncovered what is going on. I couldn't figure out why there's no love here. What's going on? There's no heart, there's no cups, there's no hearts, there's no nothing. It's because you have fallen out of love with this person. You've moved on with this person because somebody has entered the chat. Somebody else has entered the room. Somebody else has entered the chat. We're going to explore that a little bit more. First, we're going to ask your person what they think of this relationship. What are their messages to you about this? Not necessarily what they want to say to you. How do they feel about this relationship? How do they feel about this relationship? Body, mind, and soul. How do they feel about this relationship they're in with Libra? How do they feel about this relationship they're in with Libra? Cards are ready. Now it makes sense. Someone else has entered. Oh, love yourself. Via airmail, butterfly. We got a couple of butterflies here. The number 75 might mean something. Maybe you're born in 75. Both of them together is 150. I don't know what that means. It might mean something to you. And we have an air male. I'll explain that in a minute once I'm done all three of them. So they want you to love yourself. They can feel the coldness in your heart. And you know what? I just see 2 and a third. I just got this. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the third party. Start over. Again, this is air male, start over. So this is in your mind. I reevaluate. And again, you know what? This is after the honeymoon. Start over. You need to give your brain a break because I think you've been so mentally strong for so long and you're just hanging in there till you can leave. Once you give your brain a break, then you get a fresh start. This is cherry blossom, so fresh start. So it's maybe something in the spring might be happening to start over, but this is to start over in your mind and the way you think and the way you think about relationships and the way you think about your ex. Oh, explore more your heart, explore your heart. First man on the moon, looking elsewhere, looking beyond, right? And this is what, explore more. This could be the one. But these are messages of what this person thought about the relationship. They would like to start over and explore again. They'd like to explore more. They want to be the only man in your life. They want to explore a little bit more. They want to start over. They definitely want to start over. They can't see this third party, right? They look how invisible this third party is. They think it's you and them against the world. And they want, you know, once you're feeling better, let's start over. Let's get your health in order, whatever your health problem is. And let's start over and let's explore more about this relationship. But I want you to look at that picture. He's all alone. And I think he's not going to realize he's going to end up alone. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra. I got to clarify this some more. Wow, 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 wow. Now, if this doesn't apply to you, this might be predictive. This might be predictive, what's coming up in your life. Because this is a timeless reading. So this might be a predictive reading for you, Libra, if this is completely not making any sense. But especially when this third party enters the chat. You might be like, no, I can't think of somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. And your current, they want to start over. They definitely do. They want to explore this relationship a little bit more. They have no idea you've already fallen out of love with them. And there's no starting over. There's only endings in this relationship. And you looking elsewhere, looking out and seeing what else is out there. Let's get some clarifications. Libra, body, mind, and soul, please. Clarifications, Libra, body, mind, and soul, please. Clarifications, Libra, body, mind, and soul. Cards are ready. Extremism. Yeah. There's the almost keeping you trapped by this contract. Whatever this contract is, whether it's an insurance policy, whether it's you know, paying the lease while you can't work, isolation. Yeah, just you know, I think you feel all alone in this relationship. You're in a relationship, but you're lonely. You're all alone. You feel all alone. I don't think you've shared your real true feelings with this person. I don't think this person has any clue that you aren't in love with them anymore, that there is possibly somebody new along the way. Yeah, I think you are very alone in your relationship. Companionship on the heart. I think you're going to really lean on your friends more than any kind of lover. This is, yeah, this is like, you know, the companionship. These are all your buddies giving you all kinds of support. and ready to support you with whatever you need. And I think that's going to be a big help for you when you leave. So maybe because now you're mentally strong, but maybe you aren't physically strong, maybe some of your friends can help you if you do leave. You know, for example, if, you know, let's say you have a broken leg and you can't go to work. Well, maybe they can help you with walking the dog or doing those kind of things. Submission and extremism. Yeah, you know what? Here, look at this. Look at this. You're a caged bird. You're a caged bird. You can't leave. You can't leave because they're paying for things, or you're unable to pay for things. You're a caged bird. And they're holding something over your head. You know, I'm paying for all this, and, you know, I don't think they have a clue what's going on. Birth. Under your brain, again, I think that goes back to giving your brain a break and make it's safe to make the move you're considering. You might have to birth new ideas, a new life. Maybe you are pregnant and you can't go anywhere because you're so pregnant and this person is paying for everything. And maybe you can't leave until after the birth of the baby. Is that what it is? Is that why you feel kind of trapped? And eventually this will be healed. Eventually the baby will be born. And then you'll be free to go back to work. Are you heavy with child, Libra? Very interesting. Resourcefulness. Yeah. Your heart knows, has full ideas that you have a lot of resourceful friends that will support it. Interesting that that's on the heart, not the physical. I think, you know, your friends mean a lot to you, and you're a very resourceful person in that, you know, you need something and you just can make a call. I want to say call, and one of your friends will come. And I think that's what makes your heart strong, that you're alone in your relationship, but you're not alone in your heart and with your friends and people that you do love. People that you do love. Independence. Yeah, you've got to become independent. Once you become independent, you know, if you look at this caged bird, the door's open. The bird just can't see it. It has its back to the door. So there is something you can do to become independent of this person. Just for some reason, and this is a sister card to you because this is Aquarius, another air sign. You need to become independent somehow. And, you know, we have to remember we started with the 8 of Swords, which is, it feels like you're a victim, but you really aren't. You just haven't seen another way out. You need to find a way to make your physical independent. And your physical can be your body, can be anything in your physical environment, your home, the place that you work. You could even be your vehicle. It's all extensions of you. So you need to become independent because this is the prescription for that. Egotism. You can't let your brain go amok with this. You can't think, well, I have to stay with him. You know, because we did get the Hierophant there. You know, my religion says I have to stay with him. My status will change. I don't know why I said them. My status will change if I leave them. You know, I don't want people to think badly of me because I stayed with them until I felt better. And I don't want people to think that, you know, all of a sudden because it's illuminated that you were only sticking around for reasons of benefit, of financial benefit, whether it was that, you know, they were paying the bills, or your ego here is, and of course ego is all in the brain, so that's why it's on the mental part here. You have to tame your ego. You have to definitely tame your ego and realize not everybody thinks of you the way that you think of you. And just, you just really have to, you might, you know what, you might have to go through a little bit of embarrassment, but you know, never complain, never explain. And you might just have to deal with some stuff, and just carry on. Just carry on. Don't let your ego keep from you from following your heart and ruling the roost. Oh, friendship. Look at that. Friendship on your heart. Your heart needs this friendship. Your heart needs a supportive friendship. Also, friendship is a distraction. Just like those children are distracted by that big bird. Friendships bring you a lot of distraction, which you need. So your friends are everything. Look at your resourcefulness, your companionship, and your friendship. That's what your heart needs. Your heart is very lonely. Very lonely. You're very lonely in a relationship, and it's because there isn't that deep romantic love. You've checked out a long time ago, and your heart is really leaning on your friends to give it a little bit of love, a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness. That's what it needs. So you need to check your ego here. And because you're so mentally strong, sometimes mentally strong is also ego strong. Sometimes, not always, but you really need to check your ego here. Okay, so let's get a Lenormand reading on here for some more perspective. So, I mean, the cards are very clear. You need to be more independent. You have to gain your independence. You have to physically gain your independence. So that's actually moving, or them moving out, but physically you have to gain your independence. That could even be the healing. You know, once you're healed, you have to end this situation. Whether and quit listening to your ego about it, saying, "Oh, my religion says I can't leave him." I'll lose a status. I won't be able to live in this big home anymore, or whatever it is, because your heart is dying. Your heart is dying. I mean, I can see it's just a relationship of convenience. So Libra, body, mind, and soul. Some prescription, please. Body, mind, and soul for Libra. Cards are ready. On the body, seek a faraway road by storm clouds, unshaded, and go escape danger by the route indicated. So yeah, leave. You're at a crossroads. So pick the road that is less stormy. And again, independence. Leave. Quit being a caged bird. Go make a decision and leave. Interesting, there's bird also in this one. And also trees here are health as well. Follow the road to health, and health is body, mind, and soul, not just body, and soul being the heart. The secret there might be, it is written in this book. Let us now discover it, giving the cards a closer look. So there is something you don't know that, and I think this is more to do with them. They have no idea how you feel, Libra. You're keeping this all to yourself. You're keeping this all to yourself about everything. If you are thinking of leaving right after the baby is born, they don't know it. If you are, they don't know that this is just a marriage of convenience for you. They don't know that. This is a big secret, and I told you that earlier. And it says give the cards a closer look. So what are the cards saying? I think the cards are saying that you have to gain your independence somehow. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a body, mind, or soul illness that you have. But you definitely have to start making provisions to leave. You got to start being honest with this person, unless you're scared they're gonna kick you out. That might be why you're not telling them. Oh, your own star guides you as a good sign when it is shining bright, but sorrow comes if clouds drift near to hide it from your sight. No clouds are drifting near. You have no clouds on any of these cards. So your guiding star is going to get you to your goal. This is a good sign. Lean on your friends. Maybe you have to move in with a friend. Right? Maybe you have to move in with a friend. Maybe your friends will help you move. You know, if it's something, a mobility issue, maybe your friends, like I said, if you have a broken leg and you can't even walk the dog every day, maybe they'll come walk the dog. But really lean on your friends. Because the star is also healing. The star brings you hope and it brings you healing. You might even want to kind of check your astrology. Sometimes stars can be astrology. Okay, so now we're going to go to the charms. And let's see what's going on there. Let's see if we get some initials, if we get some... Oh... Got lots. You got a lot. Free. Break free. Break free. Team. Team. Your friends. And what's this one? Which one? Feel. I think it's been so long since your heart has felt anything. You need to feel. So we have a 4. We have a 4, so I don't know if that means anything to you. Could be a month, could be a date, could be something that means something to you. Mother and child, and then we have the birth card as well. You know, it might have something to do with your children while you're with the person that you are, but this does show your children will be with you. Here we have the friends chatting. Also, where did I see the crow? Yeah, there it is. The crow under the friends. Your friends are more than willing to listen to you, to help you. Strength. We got strength and faith. Have faith that everything is going to be well. We do have the money here, Libra. So I don't know why you're worried about money. Money showed up. Again, the tree, the healing tree. Whatever you're going through, you're going to heal. The healing tree. And the healing is going to last a very, very long time. Very long time. So whatever you are going through, you will get over. You're going to be busy as a bee and make lots of money. When the bee comes and it's all blingy, that's working for money, and that's getting a lot of money for your work, for whatever you're doing in your work. I don't think, like when I was originally reading this, it was like you're staying with this person because of money. But you're going to be okay with money. So I don't know why you're so worried about money. You've got 2 keys. You've got 2 keys to open any kind of door you want, and you have the lock. So you have keys. You can either open doors or lock doors. So if it's time to go and you want your independence, you can lock that door behind you. And look at the caged bird. You have the key to open that door and fly away. You don't have to stay where you are. We've got a butterfly transformation. Fly away. Light is air. Fly away, fly away. Flitter away, fly away. What's this? Find joy in the journey. Find joy in the journey. Well, of course, find joy with your friends. We've got 2 pieces of obsidian here. So you might want to get some obsidian, tuck it in your bra, put it in your pocket. Put it under your pillow, and this is going to do some blocking for you. Block some negative vibes, block danger. But, you know, I don't see a lot of danger here for you. Very interesting. I think, you know, you have somebody kind of waiting in the wings. I picked up on that. And if you say, no, I don't, somebody's coming. But your friends are going to be so important to help you get out of this. If you're feeling stuck, you aren't. You aren't. The prescription of this was very clear that you have to take that key, open that door, and walk through it. If you're worried about that your kids won't be with you, your children will be with you. Have faith, be strong, be free. That was the first one I saw. Team, that was the second one I saw. I mean, that's your team of friends. And get that heart working again. Get that heart working again. Your money's going to be fine. And eventually you will be back at work and making all kinds of money and doing well. Yeah, you've got the lock. You can either unlock something that's been locked away, or you can put the lock on and throw away the key. And that could be the person that you're with now, the relationship, the situation that you're in. But you have the tree of health. You're definitely going to heal. Definitely. Wow, Libra. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed this reading. Thanks for watching. Take good care.